A very pleasant day to you, and I welcome you to this segment on newspaper review here in First Next News Sport Accords. I am Kings Ojalo. I will be putting you through all newspaper platforms within the country. Sit back, relax while we go through. First on our list, we will be taking that of the Daily Monitor, boldly written on the Daily Monitor: insecurity, ordeal of Ekwa, pastor raises fresh dust in Kaduna. You find that in page 2 of the Daily Monitor. Now moving to page 2 as well. More trouble for ex-NMDPRA boss as Dangote files former corruption petition. We also have in page 2 as well, NMA suspends medical services in Edo over doctors' adoption. Now moving to the next newspaper platform, which is the Punch newspaper. Now we have boldly written: Eagles renewed rivalry with Warriors in Black Poster clash. We will remain focused, united. That is coming from the head coach, Chelly. Now moving to the Guardian newspaper. On the Guardian newspaper, boldly written: while Nigeria first policy remains rich in packaging, learn in impact. You find that in page 8 and 9 of the Guardian newspaper. Still on the Guardian, we have Razak Akene Okeya, the industrial titan transforming life via medical outreach at 86. Now still ahead, countries America intervened become more insecure. That is coming from Olorode. Now moving to the next newspaper platform, which is the Independent newspaper. Now boldly written on page 8, experts raise the alarm as Lassa fever crisis deepens. Now on the top of that newspaper platform, on ending police extortion, Nigerians narrate their daily ordeal. You find that in page 30. Now moving to page 7, blind widow entreats Okpebholo to intervene in alleged injustice over contract issues, husband deaths. Still on that newspaper platform, Nigerians react to surge in bandit attack in Southwest. That is in page 4 of that newspaper platform. Moving ahead to the Nation newspaper. The Nation newspaper boldly written: Rivers lawmakers adamant as stakeholders move to stop Fubara impeachment. We find that in page 4 of that newspaper platform. Now moving ahead, we also have 2027 opportunity to rewrite history of elections. That is coming from INEC. We also have in page 3, Trump admits Muslim also being killed in Nigeria. Now moving ahead to the next newspaper platform, which is This Day newspaper. Boldly written on This Day newspaper: Nigeria vows to strengthen fight against insecurity as Trump threatens more U.S. strike. Now still on that newspaper platform, with new MOU jersey to return over $9.5 million stolen funds to Nigeria. Now moving ahead to the next newspaper platform, which is the Saturday Sun. On the Saturday Sun, boldly written: economists, others warn Nigerians, poverty, job loss may rise. Now still ahead, court stops January 12 strike by resident doctors. You find that in page 39. Also, federal government approved reuse of textbook in school. You find that in page 29. Also, we have on our next newspaper platform, which is the First Daily newspaper, boldly written on the First Daily: INEC to politicians. INEC to politicians. 2027 will be tech-driven. Rigging won't fly. On that newspaper as well, we have Rivers impeachment threats. INC warns of democratic breakdown. Also on that newspaper platform, Labour Party backs OT as national leader bids Obi farewell. Now moving to our next newspaper, which is the Vanguard newspaper. On the Vanguard newspaper, we have first, new election won't hold in 2027, fueling defections to APC. That is in page 12 of the Vanguard newspaper. Now, still ahead, we have Wike maintains silence. You find that in page 10 of that newspaper platform. Moving to our next newspaper platform, which is the Matrix newspaper. On the Matrix newspaper, FG moves to recover diaspora asset of corrupt politicians. Now, still on that newspaper platform, Nollywood mourns as Owel Ademola is buried in Lagos. Still on that newspaper platform. Drama as Dixon denies defection to ADC, says he remained in the PDP. Moving to the Punch newspaper. On the Punch newspaper, again, Tinubu wides into Wike Fubara forward. That is in page 4 of the Punch newspaper. We also have on the Punch newspaper, businesses, traders hike price over new tax laws. Now, still on that newspaper platform, DSS detains officer for rape, forced conversion of Muslim girl. You find that in page 27 of the Punch newspaper. That's all we have on this newspaper review on this segment on First Next News Sport Accords. Thanks for being with us. I remain your Obodos, Kings Ojalo. It's a bye for now.